Teaching of physical science. First, what is physical science? So, physical science consists of physics and the chemistry, and physical science include those branches of science which are related with the study of non-living material. We study non-living material, and in other words, the physical science comprises of the two subjects, that is the physics and chemistry. What is physics? Physics is a branch of the science which deals with the nature and natural phenomena. Deals with the natural phenomena, and it is a science which explains the natural phenomena or the behavior of the natural system on the basis of laws of nature. And chemistry, it is a branch of science which deals with the study of the material substances, particularly about the composition, properties and reactions that change into the another substance. So that is the chemistry. Now we will talk about what is the nature of physical science, or you can say features or characteristics or the tenets and the nature or properties of the physical science. These all are the same thing. So the nature of the physical science is that it is very systematic. We know that the physical science is very systematic. It's not just random, and it is a blend of logic and imagination. We use logic and we imagine the different things which are not even exist sometimes, and it is understandable. Like we understand it is mostly based on the experimentation. So we do a lot of experiments and it is accurate result because we again and we do a lot of experiments, and science explain and predict. We explain how it happens, why it happens, and we predict things. We avoid biasness, and it is valid. Like it is validity, and then it is flexible, and it is the durable, and it is the scientific inquiry. So this is the nature of physical science. So physical science provide essential background of the knowledge of cultural developments. It helps in developing the fostering the scientific outlook of the children. Like it foster the scientific outlook among the children by providing the solution for the day-to-day problems. It helps in the training the children for developing the scientific temper and scientific creativity. It studies the non-living things, materials and the substances, and it explains the natural phenomena or the bias of the on the basis of established laws of nature. And chemistry, it also study the composition of various substances of their effects upon the one another. It always remains the search of the truth, and it is always both the product and the process. And in its process form, it suggests the ways and means of exploring the truth and its product from it in presence of a systemic and organized body of language. So, physical science adapts the scientific method, which is known to be the reliable and valid and objective, which is unbiased and verifiable, and it stresses the values of open-mindedness, intellectual honesty, creative thinking and dedication. We will discuss about what is the scope. Like it has a lot of scopes where like physicist, radiologist, chemist, research scientist, atmospheric scientist, etc. So when we are talking about the scope, like in the chemistry, it has a lot of scope to become the chemist. We can study the environmental science, we can study the earth science, we can study the physics, and there are a lot of branches in astronomy, atmospheric physics, data analyst, lab technician, geography, and oceanography, study of oceans, and radiologist, zoology, study the climate change, atmospheric, etc. So this is the meaning, nature, and the scope of the physical science.